Hello, everyone. Welcome to another match of the Super Mario Odyssey and Persona Open. We're here with Division S, Group C. C does stand for cinema. We have Dangers versus Lapis. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm Clevered. I'm here with 12-7.
Hi, everybody.
This is 100% going to be a hype race, so make sure to stick around for its entirety. And yeah, Dangers with a Switch 1 adjusted PB of 56.56, Lapis with a Switch 2 PB of 58.43. If you don't understand how this works, Switch 2 saves around 51 seconds. So what we did is we took the people with faster Switch 1 PBs and we subtracted 51 seconds to get their quote-unquote converted PB. So that's why Dangers has a 56 while his actual PB, the fastest time he has completed the game is technically still a 57. But with all that jazz out the way, we're just getting right into it. Both runners in cap, both runners on Switch 2, so there's not going to be a conversion after the fact. And yeah, the runners are just going to go. Dangers is seed 1 in the group. Lapis is seed 4. But these runners still have put up very competitive times recently. And honestly, I feel like this race could still swing either way.
I agree with you. Lapis, or you mentioned Dangers is seed 1 in the group. I think he's the 3rd seed overall in Group S.
Yes, that is true. I think so. 3 or 4.
And then another unique note about Division S that I want to point out is that there is a point system within the groups that the runners need to be aware of as well. So the winner of each race gets 60 points and the loser gets 30 points. But then for every 10 seconds that the winner wins by, they steal a point from the loser. So even if somebody's having a bad run or a good run, or they're losing or they're winning, it does behoove them to play the game out and play their best because the points are on the line and could make a difference after the round robin in the group.
Yeah, that is one of the many differences between Division S and all the rest of the divisions. Divisions A through E play in a Swiss stage, and then based on final times, they're averaged. Average final times, they get seeded into a group format, into a single elimination bracket. However, here we do a round robin where everyone plays each other. Also, I just want to say it's pretty much synced already, so that's really interesting.
I will tell you, Dax, Dangers usually does go for DSS, but I noticed that his offset was less than his normal offset, so I don't think he's going to be going for DSS in the race today.
And I don't think we'll see Lapis go for DSS either. Lapis is known as one of the most consistent of our players in this community.
Yep.
He's definitely not going to be going for DSS here.
BPT compared to his actual PB is about almost exactly a minute apart. So he is incredibly consistent.
I think it's less than that.
Is it now?
Unless I remember when he got it, it was like 30 off sub without DSS or something like that. So it was still, it was insane PB for him. But he's lowered his sub a lot recently, so I think that's why it's now a minute.
VGR, if you believe in Lapis, get in on the Gamba. We've got channel points on the line for prediction. He gambed. Let's go.
He's got the number 2.
He's
yes,
the
don't
gambler.
Forget to Gamba, everyone. There is a fantastic Gamba. I know we have a bunch of first-time chatters, but hopefully you'll gain enough points in time before the prediction ends.
60 people in chat. This has to be a record for our community channel.
I think we got rated once and had like upwards of 120, but I think just raw viewers, this is probably the max, so that's pretty hype. I'm glad we're all tuning into what can only be described as cinema.
And Danger's a little bit ahead coming out of the Madame Brood fight. A lot of dangerous chatters
but
in the chat. A lot of loyal people in his community.
we appreciate everyone for watching these races, and there are a lot of them, so be sure to stick around for all of these races. You can do exclamation point schedule, which actually I'm going to do right now, to find out when all the races are. There is a bunch of cinema races this weekend. This is the start of Division S, so I do recommend you check that out. But we're headed out of Madame Brute here. They're still only like 1 or 2 seconds apart, so
I know Dangers
still
goes
really
for
close.
Chest Clip. I think Lapis goes for Cliff Moon, doesn't he?
I don't remember actually what Lapis goes for. I guess we'll see. And yeah, you're exactly on the dot. Danger's headed for the chest. Lapis headed for the cliff. It looks like that's a good clip from Danger's.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh, a little bit of mess up on the
Well, 12-7, you're so smart. No,
globe
for
there.
those of you who don't know, these two people that are racing are like two of my absolute most favorite people in the entire community. It is an absolute honor and a privilege to be casting this today, watching these two friends of mine go head to head in a, it's a friendly competition, right? But this is a lot of fun for me personally, being here for both of these runners.
Same here. This is just, it's really nice to be here with 12 commentating this insane race. So it is an honor for me as well. And yeah, we're headed into Sand Kingdom. I think Dangers is going to be doing Reverse Town. I'm pretty sure Lapis is as well. I don't know how recently he made that switch, but I think he does do it. So we'll probably see double Reverse Town here.
I'm looking at Danger splits. I'm like, how is he 11 seconds out of Cascade? But it's because he didn't do DSS.
Yeah. Compared to BB, no DSS.
Danger setting up Reverse Town. Lapis going for regular Town.
Probably just for consistency's sake. Again,
Sure.
Does play for consistency rather than hard stuff most of the time. Or not hard stuff, tricks more so. Which can be hard stuff.
Oh, Dangers? Inputs are a suggestion.
Always have been, unfortunately.
Yeah, true.
But that's okay.
And here we'll see the difference with Reverse Town. Manifesting right now as Dangers is going to go towards the bird.
Getting some bird-on-bird action. Very good high armor bird for Dangers.
Yep. And there, now he's like 3 seconds ahead or whatever Reverse Town saves.
Yeah, definitely pulling a little bit more ahead than he was entering Sand there. Exactly 3 seconds.
Didn't get the return Cappy jump, but saved it. I can imagine Danger's yelling at his inputs right now, missing the spin jump there too. Flat clip looks good for Dangers. Lapis, I'm not sure.
Ooh, interesting up throw. That was not a very good up throw from Lapis. I think it still works.
Okay.
Yeah. It was just very strange. Both runners are going for platform clip.
Oh, sure.
3 seconds or 3 strikes. This is a dilemma. I do think it is 3 seconds though, and I think that's increased to 4 or 5 for Dangers here. So slowly gaining on Lapis. Is gonna fumble a little bit on Reverse Jaxi, but definitely is still ahead. But this really is the difference between a 56 and a 58 runner. It's not so much what they do, it's these little micro optimizations throughout the run that add all the way up to 2 minutes of time save, essentially.
It's the straight lines, it's the timing on the buffered spin pounds, it's like just those little things you wouldn't notice if you were a casual runner. And things we don't even notice sometimes because we see these runners do these same things over and over again. But you can see it side by side how Dangers is just, picking up little time saves here and there.
Ooh,
and
unfortunate for
misjudges the
Dangers
platform
capturing
cycle.
a bullet bill.
Might give Lapis a chance, but the bullet bills, okay, the platform's far enough out. Danger's going to take a slight lead.
No, Lapis
I
takes
mean,
a
Lapis,
slight lead
excuse
here.
me, is going to take a slight lead. True, Troy. Cannot dodge the comm curse.
It is undodgeable.
Whether you are a 106
now
runner
it's
or a
back to
56
tied, I
runner.
guess.
Yep, and we're
now
back to
Dangers
tied.
is ahead again. Okay.
And again, so it's those little micro optimizations that you talked about, Clevered.
Yeah. And like, see, Dangers going through the Jaxi stand there rather than Lapis who went around. It adds up. It adds up by a lot. Because now instead of like 0.5, now Dangers is 1 second ahead. So.
I think it's still about 0.5. Platform hates you. I'm sorry, man.
No. It's okay.
You're not the first. You won't be the last.
I believe.
Just blame it on Caster's curse. Yes, it's exactly what Troy said. It was a Caster's curse the whole way. We're just trying to keep it close for like cinema's sake, right? 10:07 versus a 10:08.
Sure.
Exit for the two runners.
Oh God.
I know both of these runners go for triple jump late clip, so
I think Lapis has been going for a backflip.
Has he been doing backflip lately? Based, actually. It's so much fun watching these guys. There's not a whole lot to say because the runs kind of speak for themselves. That'll be good for Dangers. That should be good for Lapis too.
Yeah, I think that's Yep. Nice.
With the based backflip, moon clip.
I think Lapis did take a little bit longer to set up than Dangers though, so not really gonna gain the tiny bit of lead that backflip does save.
No, but style points are very important in an SMO run. We all know this.
This is true. Very, very true.
Make no mistake, though, guys. Both of these runners are elite level runners. We have a treat today.
The S stands for elite, true.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Sure.
Lapis not opting to do the camera clip here. Very interesting. Camera clip, not really that hard of a trick. I do know that I've been saying it, but he is the consistency player. But even for that little optimization, it doesn't really lose that much time to even go for. And yeah, Dangers is probably now like 4 seconds ahead.
And neither one of them had any sort of bad time in the kingdom.
No, it's really just, yeah. Just gamers gaming, as they do. Four? What's all the fours?
Four seconds? 4? Yeah, just 4. Not 6. Not 7. Just 4.
You didn't have to do that, man. You didn't have to go that way. Can't believe you.
I think I'm
had
gonna
so
get
much hope for you.
I'm gonna get suspended
So much hope.
I'm gonna get suspended for foul language by Dansta. 07, guys, it's been fun.
He has been pulled off the organizer team for foul language while commentating. Thank you, Troy. WMod doing WMod stuff.
Wow. 35,000 seconds.
Wait, oh my god, I didn't see how long that was.
Holy.
What? What?
Foul
All right,
language. Yes,
let's
Hikari. Foul language.
let's not. True, Wiener, true. All right, Danger's. Oh, Lapis's stream. He's frozen. Danger's getting nut clip. Looks like it is back.
So I need to
Looks like
resync
Lapis
that
is
then, huh?
also. Oh, Danger's did get the moon, but he fell down
Fell through.
there.
It'll still be fine. He'll still be
Ooh.
able to skip the story moon.
Oh yeah, for sure, but he is losing a little bit of. Oh, he's not getting the spot on the wall here, and that's just going to be a little bit of a lead for Lapis there.
I'm gonna try to
side
resync
flip.
these streams here real quick. So. Dangerous is not
Do a
frozen, I
little
promise.
resync.
Yep.
Don't be scared. Just compensating for Lapis's stream freeze. So Lapis is actually decently a whole moon ahead at the moment. I have seen Dangers go for Maze Clip. I don't know if he's going for it here.
He'll throw it in. He'll try it.
I think yeah. I don't. There's not really harm in trying the clip. Yeah. Is he gonna get it? I don't
Not
think
quite.
that works.
It really doesn't lose that much, so.
Yeah, it's like a second to attempt. Grabbing the checkpoint there as well, just in case. FRS or something. Looks like a good FRS from Lapis there.
Bunch of dirty mouths in chat. Knock that off, you guys.
Stand for this.
This is a family stream.
Won't stand for this 12-7 slander.
Lapis in the lead. You're coming to the end of Wooded Kingdom. Yeah, Kronog, that's also a lie. No slander. No slander in the chat.
No, I think that's definitely a truth. I don't know. Lapis is gonna abuse Talkatoo. He does deserve a Talkatoo. He can be a little bit of a meanie sometimes.
We noticed in the last race with you with a little bit of bird on bird.
That was the first time I've ever hit Talkatoo there. I've always do a buffer, so I ended up getting the really big bounce, and I didn't know what to do. It was really strange, but pipe slip from Lapis. I don't know. It looks like he's maybe setting up. I don't know. I have no clue what the setup for this is. Nah, he's not doing it. Probably from Danger's.
Dangerous is gonna go for it.
Yeah, looks like this is the setup. Oh, unfortunate.
Didn't get the backup. That's all right. I don't know if he's on the cycle or not here.
Nah, it doesn't look like it. He's gonna have to just kind of maybe tank it. No,
He's good.
He saved it.
That's why he's one of the best guys.
It really is.
Making lemonades out of lemons or something. I don't know.
That is traditionally what you do with lemons.
I usually put them in my iced tea.
Well, yes, I'm not saying that there are no other uses of lemons. That is just one of many. Lapis on PB pace? Question mark. Can we get a live 12-7 confirmation?
Let's see if we can. Yes, he is 1 second ahead of PB pace right now.
Holy moly!
1 whole second. 1. No other numbers, just 1.
1-2-7, perhaps.
No, couldn't be.
Um,
Couldn't be.
Yeah, Lapis not necessarily with a commanding lead, but if I were Dangerous here, this is not the kind of lead that I would want to be seeing at this point. But definitely plenty of race to go. Not even at second half yet, so. Danger's stream did not freeze. It just had to be resynced to Lapis's stream, which did freeze. But everything is synced. These are the times. Both of the runners' timers are at 19:10 at the moment. All right, Lapis head into Lost.
Danger's right on his heels.
Yeah, it's really close. Lost can be the deciding kingdom in this race, really.
Good meme tree for Lapis.
I think that's that's good for Danger's.
Danger's is fine.
I'm never sure about when that vault is or isn't gonna work, so I wanted to wait to make sure.
Danger's with the triple throw strat.
I don't think Danger's does Kleptomaniac. So
I don't think he does either. I think he goes up.
But we definitely are gonna see reverse torpedo from both players.
For sure.
Yeah. No Kleptomaniac. But not getting speed on that triple. I didn't see the setup for the reverse torpedo. Does it
was
work?
Fine. Yeah,
it looks like it does. Ooh, Danger's Cappy getting stuck. Unfortunate. He's gonna have to sacrifice the reverse torpedo attempt. And that's a cage triple from Lapis too.
Kind of like what we talked about in the open. Lapis playing just very consistently, doing, not getting ahead of himself or away from himself, just doing the stuff that he knows how to do.
Yep. That's a really clean loss for Lapis there.
A little hiccup with reverse torpedo. Everything was pretty good for Danger's as well.
Yeah. Lapis on the best run of
his
life. He
brought it for you, Danger's.
He had to compete. There was no other way.
He's actually plus 0.2 on PB right now. Yes, but no, because he didn't go for it.
I don't know. He had the intent.
Yeah, but he didn't go. Like, he saw it wasn't going to work and then just pulled away. I would say no.
Okay, I just cut out there. I don't know. I don't know what you said.
Oh, I said that he didn't. He saw it wasn't going to work and then just didn't go for it. Like, there was never an attempt to.
Yeah, that's fair.
To attempt the strat.
That's fair. I'm not a stats person, so I would not know. Anyways, Night Metro.
11-second lead for Lapis going into Night Metro. Not the result I expected. I love you, Lapis.
Definitely not. Lapis is I love and respect Lapis, but this is he is keeping this the cinema match so far. Getting an interesting angle, not going to be bouncing on the Goomba, but still a-okay. Also not getting a very good spin throw roll cancel. Going for Goomba Heck.
That'll work.
Yep, that'll work.
Danger's just going to do it too. And that's fine.
Very good City Hall for Lapis there. And also for Danger's headed into the Wiggler. Both runners will attempt Giggler.
Danger's has brought it from 11 seconds at the start of the kingdom to 7 seconds exiting City Hall.
Oh, Lapis not getting Giggler. That's really the first big mistake of this run for him.
Danger's is out.
Danger's is going to be getting it. This is going to be big time
this is
save
huge
for Danger's. Not necessarily in Night Metro. You do lose time in Night Metro while attempting Giggler. But he's going to save that time and more in Day Metro.
And in Luncheon, actually.
That is true.
Because he
will be
does
saving
he does
time in
Spiritless and Luncheon, which for those that don't know, because you do Metro Shop when you do Giggler route in Day Metro, there's an extra text box that doesn't appear. Ooh, Lapis with gonna be okay, but there's an extra text box in Luncheon Kingdom Shop that you don't get when you do shop in. Okay, a little bit of a scam on Danger's side, but we're fine.
For sure. But it's not a crazy amount. It's like, I think a second. But
Like 2 seconds for the text box, I thought. I heard
really?
2.
I don't know how many. I don't know if it's just the one text box saying, "Hey, we've got more stuff," or it's the 2. But it is a time save. But yeah, Lapis is exiting however many seconds faster. But Dangers is technically in the lead. If he does get all of the Day Metro stuff in the Giggler route.
Danger saved 3 seconds against his PB in that night Metro.
We'd love to see it.
Wait, we got a raid? We got a raid and I didn't notice who raided us.
We did not get a raid. That is just not true.
Oh. Why does it say raider in front of those people's names?
I don't know why it
just
says
Wiener.
raider. I did not see
Wiener, why
anyone
are you a
raid.
raider?
What did you do? Ooh, Danger's
wonking
messing
on
up a little
drive-by,
for,
it's okay.
Yeah. Ludwig raided? True. He had to come in for this peak Odyssey content. Danger's fumbling a little bit on that Trash Moon in the following dram.
Lapis getting caught up by the taxi. Now Lapis is going to have to grab this extra moon that Dangers will not have to grab.
LVGR rated. We don't have wide people happy? I gotta fix that.
Yeah, okay. Stand by.
That needs to be fixed.
Stand by. Wide people happy coming in. Now both runners are going to be heading to Bullet Building here, but Dangers is closer. So he'll get there first, and this is where Giggler makes up the time difference.
White people happy has been at
W clevered.
Oh, it's spelled differently. The peepo is not.
Yeah, the peepo's lowercase.
I guess it's different in Danger's stream or something.
Well, in Danger's stream, he has white people happy, and it's a bunch of white people smiling. It's funny.
I know that one.
It's funny,
That's
trust.
a good one.
Looks like a poster of like
guys.
a Friends reunion or something. It's great.
So yeah, as we can see, Danger's pulling ahead in the lead by a little bit, mostly because of Giggler.
Quite a bit. Like a few seconds now. Don't forget, he came into Night Metro 11 seconds behind.
So yeah, definitely has saved a bunch of time here in overall Metro.
And Lapis hasn't really made any mistakes either, so like...
It's really just he missed Giggler, and that's pretty much it. Which honestly is not a crazy mistake in and of itself.
Bullseye, bitch? Yes?
Nice. We love a good bullseye.
We do love a good bullseye.
As well. I think that's good.
That looks good, yep.
Nice. Double bullseye. We'd love to see it.
Reverse people?
Nope. Guess not. I got a little baited there too.
It looked good. Until it wasn't.
It's weird how that just happens a lot of the time.
You jumped off the wrong guy? Well, yeah, because you're supposed to jump off a lady. If he's jumping off guys... Well, you know. You finish that sentence however you want to. This is a family stream.
All right there, bucko. All right there. Dangers in Lapis, leaving Day Metro. Dangers a little bit ahead. I'm gonna evaluate how many seconds in just a moment.
28:52 for Dangers.
That was a 53 for sure. Yeah, 7, 8
29.
seconds.
Okay. Yep, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, somewhere in there. Oh, it is a guy that you jump off of? I thought it was a... Okay. I thought it was a female donker that you jumped off of in the room.
I assume different runners prefer different people to jump off of.
This is true.
But I don't know. I don't know how reverse peoples works. But anyways, we're past that. We are in Snow Kingdom. And yeah.
Everybody say hi to Captain Toad.
Hi, Captain Toad. We love Captain Toad here. Hopefully this is not the last time we will be seeing Captain Toad. I hope both of the runners do free Captain Toad in Ruined. Might have to disqualify one of them if they don't.
Yep. Yeah, we forgot to tell them ahead of time, but if they don't get Captain Toad in Ruined, then the run's invalid. One of those unwritten rules that you just have to, like, if real ones know.
If you know, you know.
All right, now Dangerous will be going for ICC here. All you chatters who cry about no ICC because we're watching, like, Div B matches. We're here, guys.
We're finally
this
actually
is your
getting
moment.
it, and we know ahead of time.
This is your moment.
And I do hope the best for Dangers heading to ICC. I think that's a clip for Lapis. Oh, no, never mind. It looked good from this angle.
So many fake clips there.
Yeah, that clip is just beyond stupid.
That's in.
Lapis, I'm messing up a little bit at the start there. I don't remember if he goes for the triple jump there. But yeah, having to do a ground pound. Dangers did get Snow Clip on the other hand, so a little bit of time save there.
And the fast
in addition to the ICC, cycle. We will hopefully be seeing executed perfectly.
Did Lapis pull it? No, it's different routing lane.
Called.
Lapis didn't do shop. He's gonna do shop last and then go do Snowdram. Dangerous is gonna do ice clip and the corner clip there in Goomba Room, and Lapis is gonna hit the switch. So that's gonna be the difference in the route.
Yep. So, ooh, that was really close. Vectors for Lapis there. Very sketch. But yeah, this trigger that Lapis has just pulled here, that's what Dangerous will be skipping, as well as all the Goomba jumps, and you can just head straight towards the Story Moon and then back for the corner clip, whereas Lapis has to go this way and then get shop after. Will Dangers get ICC? Let us see the ICC. That rhymes. Yes, it was on purpose.
First try, guys.
Ooh, nice and clean. First try ICC for Dangers. That is going to be a big time save.
Huge time save.
Headed into Snowdram now.
Yep, Lapis is getting into shop. Still has to buy the moon. Still has to warp.
And looks like that looked a little low,
really
honestly,
tight,
for
yeah.
Snowdram, but is getting it. So really clean snow from Dangers there. And yeah, now Lapis is just going to be, I think, around
about 20 seconds.
20 behind, maybe. Yeah. Lapis also getting
close too.
Snowdram. They're both very close Snowdrams, but getting it nonetheless.
Yep, almost exactly 20 seconds.
Exactly.
He globed just as Dangerous was fading out, which is 20 seconds in Snow Kingdom.
Might be a little bit less. I don't remember.
I think it's right on 20.
I can actually check right now.
He's got the sheet, guys.
I do have the sheet. Any percent. It is. Wait, is this? It's here. It is 20 seconds and 10 frames.
20 seconds and 10 frames.
So that's pretty much the difference.
Basically 20 seconds.
Yeah. with a couple extra frames.
And 10 frames.
Anyways, runners in Seaside. Notable things about Seaside: we have fish dip, or what is it? Is it the fish dip and chips?
Yeah,
I don't know what
it's fish and dips, I think is what I've heard it called.
Oh, fish and dips. Okay, just want to make sure.
Or I think it's been
that
shortened
name,
to fish dip over time in the community.
Fish and dips is a fantastic name, though.
It really is.
So yeah, Danger's headed over there now. Lapis is also going to be there momentarily. I really hope I don't have to mention Fish Clip as a trick, but that is another thing that happens.
Did not get out of bounds there.
Oh, unfortunate. No dipping for Dangers there.
Does Lapis dip?
Let's see if Lapis can... Yes, Lapis does dip, for sure.
That's what I thought. Lapis got out, but he's back in.
What?
Did he clip in? Oh, he got out and clipped back in. Unfortunate.
I think he thought that he didn't clip out, so he just went straight for the moon.
It was hard to see with the purple enemy there, like blocking the line.
Yeah, that was not very nice of the kombu.
Yes, the dips were cursed today, guys.
If you didn't know, the kelp is actually, I think, kombu or something. So
I've heard it called sea bacon.
That is, sure.
It's like there's two names for the Taifu. It's Taifu and Blowy Joey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Danger's nailing fish clip. As predicted. Hopefully Lapis does the same here. Of course, Commentators.
Of course. Good job, Clever.
Yeah, it has to hit. Lapis. I'm so sorry.
It was Clever, not me, Lapis. Don't hate me.
No, Lapis.
Don't hate Clever either. Clever's a nice guy.
That was definitely my fault. I don't know. I hinted at the start of the kingdom too.
It's not a trick. It's not a trick. Certainly, it's not a trick.
I see bacon, I eat it. That's fair.
You know what?
I do not blame you.
I'll join you in that. All right, salt triple first.
That is a thing that is going to happen.
Nicely done by Dangers.
So,
I know Dangers is going to be going for Spirit List.
Not sure if Lapis is going to as well. He has recently learned it and has implemented into runs. Not sure about races though, so we will have to see for that. 12. Can we get a comparison to PB check?
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Lapis is plus 17.1, and and Dangers, excuse me, wrong bird.
I'm clever.
Wrong bird. Dangers is 15.2.
Oh, so
Dangers is actually better to PB.
of...
Dangers is better to PB than Lapis is right now.
That's actually kind of shocking. Are we not live?
We should be
I
live.
think the stream's not live. We're not live.
Oh, did I crash? I'm
I
dropping.
guess you did.
I'm dropping frames. Shit. Okay, hold on.
Are you looking?
I'm stopping. Yeah, I am.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. That's what matters.
I'm stopping stream and restarting stream.
Old.
How long does it take to stop the stream? Yeah, I just started dropping everything. Okay.
That is not good.
Connecting? Nope, it's not connecting.
This is no good.
This is no good. We're trying here. I'm gonna go to that Oregon server that I did the other day.
Yeah, try that.
There we go. I think we're back. I think we're back.
I think we are.
We are back. Ads are playing, but we're back. Both runners have had a really clean luncheon so far, so we haven't missed much. Welcome back, everybody.
I think there's pre-roll ads playing.
Oh, there is. Yeah, okay. We'll just sit on our hands then.
We got 10 seconds.
We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds on pre-rolls.
I actually did not see. Did Lapis? Are we doing?
We're doing Spiritless. Yes.
Yes.
Both runners are doing Spiritless, and both runners have done it very cleanly up to this point. Welcome back, everybody. Little technical difficulty. We do have local recording on, so you will be able to catch the VODs uninterrupted on the YouTube channel.
Exclamation point YouTube.
As soon as I get them
uploaded there.
As soon as I get them uploaded, which I am notorious for not uploading them on time.
And yeah, that's where the little bit of time save from Giggler is going to be for Dangers there in that shop.
Both runners have settled into this run quite nicely.
All right, Dangers headed into block jump. Lapis will be heading to shop and then to the jump shortly.
Looks good.
Looks like Dangers is going to nail it here, yeah. Get a little bit of a bounce there.
Cappy gets in the way of the triple jump.
Is
anything we missed, Lane?
clean.
No, we did not miss anything. No one, like, everything was pretty clean for both runners.
Yeah, no big mistakes while the stream is offline.
Yeah, no one bonked, no one died.
Taking the blocks. All right, Wiener. All right, Mr. Slow Vaults.
So far.
Heading to block jump.
Do we
here.
not have clean? Do we need clean?
No, Lapis.
Oh no!
Dying on block
Missed
jump,
the block.
unfortunately.
Danger's bonked, exiting the Potaboo.
That might have been a chat curse from Delilah there, just saying.
Certainly not a comms curse.
No, definitely not.
We'll blame Wiener. If you'd have just done slope vaults, it wouldn't have been a problem, right, Wiener?
Danger's gonna be exiting
taking
here.
the blocks. Danger's forgot Cappy. Bonks anyway. It was all a strat to get Cappy on time. Hi, Chody. It's clevered on the casting couch.
No, you're the one casting, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm sitting in the recast chair. You're on the comms couch.
Oh yes, I am on the comms couch.
Lapis got Spiritless first try. I mean, he died on the block jump, but you only get one shot.
The Spiritless jump, yes, he got first try. Like to get around the Spirit Arena, yes.
And we have entered Ruin Kingdom now, which is the most exciting time in the run. To give shout-outs to everybody.
Auto-scroller.
Shout out to, let me see if I can get my commands right. Shout out to the runners.
Shout out.
No. I fixed that!
Oh.
All right, you give the shout-outs. I'm going to fix my command.
All right, yep. We're going to be shouting out our wonderful runners, Dangers and Lapis, for putting on this cinema of a show tonight. Yeah, thanks to the runners for playing. I guess we'll also be shouting out ourselves, the commentators.
Shout out to Clevered.
And 12. Shout out to 12-7. If you like these cons, feel free to check us out on our respective channels. Also going to shout out 12-7 again, because he is also the Restreamer for this match. So everyone give a nice clap to 12-7 for dealing with all of the
it is my fault that things got desynced and wooded, and it is my fault that the stream dropped.
Nope.
And it is my fault that the command didn't get updated.
Fake news. I don't know what you're talking about.
And byte line on stats, though I don't have that command.
I did do that command.
Okay, good.
Statistician. Exclamation point. Statistician. Can we spell it correctly? I did. Oh my god.
That's the Italian spelling.
Statistician. Okay, there we go.
Statisina. I'm doing the pinch, the Italian pinch.
Yep.
Hands. Statisina.
Yep. I mean, it's implied when you speak Italian, so. Yeah, make sure to check out everyone involved in this amazing journey. Thank you to our wonderful organizers, Dansta and Salmonbert, for putting all this together. They're the champs. And also
little twitch.tv/dangerous copy pasta in the chat. I love it.
Yeah. And also Troy and Mark Lucas and 12-7 again. 12,
hey,
you have so many
me.
shoutouts.
I wear a lot of hats. Those of you who tune into the selection shows would know that.
This is true. I'm sorry, Dangers, but I'm leaving the stream doing Rune Kingdom. It bores the hell out of me, and frankly, I can think of a whole host of things I'd rather be doing, including playing with the rubber band, please. Just wanted to read the copy pasta out loud. No further analysis necessary.
Just a note that Lapis got 2 of the pegs on that last cycle with 1 cap throw. So that's a thing. As we get into Bowser's Kingdom. Nothing goes wrong in Bowser's Kingdom ever.
Absolutely not. Like, Blast Race did not. That was not a thing.
It's such an auto-scroller, you guys.
It's like Ruin Part 2.
It really is.
But yeah. Definitely not going to see anything go wrong for these runners here.
Surely not.
Whatsoever. But yeah, Dangers now does have a substantial lead over Lapis here. Dangers will have to make a pretty decently sized mistake for Lapis to catch up. And yeah. I believe this is around 1 minute and 20 seconds for Dangers. I think a little bit less, maybe like 110. But yeah, it is charge time. Dangers going for new shards and birdless. It is not an emote. I don't know.
Yeah, it is an emote. It's like the I think it's from Pokemon. I think is the reference.
Getting a whole host of emotes for all you Dangers chatters. Very clean shards from Dangers there.
Very clean shards from Dangers.
The Ogre Moon, and they're synced, guys.
They're absolutely synced.
They're synced. They
Lapis
are
brought it back.
on the dot synced. Lapis' stream finally caught up. Did you know Super Mario Odyssey was developed by frogs so they could share the thrill of jumping everywhere with humans? That's a frog fact. Super wow.
Super
Thank
wow.
You for sharing. Thank you for sharing, the Lizard Bartender. Loving the frog fact. I do believe that was a good Bowser Jam for Dangers. I was busy learning
perfect.
about
It was flawless.
frog facts.
What did we say about this kingdom? It's an auto-scroller.
Yeah. Dangers heading to Harriet fight.
Gonna set up for Sarbamba
here. That
looks good.
Good, yep.
Dangers or Lapis with the clean shards as well.
Not opting for birdless. I didn't see if he did new shards or not.
I didn't
think he did.
No, I don't think he did.
No, he didn't because I saw him go up top.
Clean
I don't
Sarbamba,
remember
clean
what the
Harriet
first
for
person
Dangers.
strat there is, but Dangers also getting that.
The first person strat for the bomb.
Yeah, I think it has a specific name.
Yeah, one of the you line up the last Chinese character with the crate, I think, from that certain spot on the floor.
furry or something. That maybe, I don't know. Oh, for first person Harriet.
Oh, for first
That
person
makes
Harriet.
sense.
Oh, okay. It has a name. I've just always
Oh,
seen runners
looks
do
like
it.
we did
Lapis,
get a gold bunnies from Dangers.
let's go.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
Lapis did opt for Topper first.
Because he's
So
based.
I'm not gonna have this argument again for the 7 billionth time this tournament, but he's gonna be still a little bit slower.
There was a poll in the SMO speedrunning Discord, and of the poll respondents,
not getting
unfortunate
Sarbomba.
with Sarbomba. Of the poll respondents, more people said Topper first. Crates looks good for Dangers. You should do Pipeless.
You know, good for all those people that do Topper first. I wish them well.
Thank you. Such a nice guy.
What can I say? Oh,
Don't forget
going a
the
little
bird.
bit past the bird there. I don't know what this is called, but getting that's good.
He did the thing, guys!
There's a lot of little things in this game that have names, and I'm just like, I don't know. He got the thing.
We love the thing. Exactly right.
We love the thing. Lapis grabbing the bunny's moon. Yeah, this isn't something that can really be caught up to if Dangers keeps playing as well as he had been. He did gold bunnies, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make a decent.
I think there were some. I know that he had some pre-race race prep jitters, and I think it bled over to the start of the run. But he's really settled into the run here in the later kingdoms.
Yeah, all those pre-race jitters do tend to wear off after first half.
I guess that's part of the benefit of being the first seed in your group is you have, on paper, an easier match to win compared to the 2-3 matchup to get those jitters out.
And yeah, that looks, yep, that's a TA for
really
Dangers.
Really good
TA.
Bowser's Kingdom all around. No problem with crates.
Gold
no
bunnies
problem with,
and a very, very clean
Just
mech.
that one little hiccup running past the bird. But everything else, I mean, if that's the worst thing you can say about how this kingdom went for Dangers, it was really, really good.
Now the question is, will he go for 2DSS? I don't think so. I don't think he's going for 2DSS.
I want to see once Dangers globes. I'm not going to say anything yet. But I will say one really cool thing, completely unrelated to the point that I'm not going to make. One really cool thing that I've seen a lot of in this tournament are PBs. So
Is the 12-7.
there have been a lot of PBs
confirm.
in this tournament across all of the divisions. This is the first day of Division S play.
I think we're getting a new TA from Lapis. Very clean as well. And yeah, this is a pretty substantial lead for Dangers here. Again, if you want to check out stats and comparisons for this run, check out that link underneath the exclamation point divs.
All right, so Dangers right now is minus 11.8.
On PB?
Oh, wait, no, on the splits that he's using. He's comparing to a 58.45. BPT's 57.51, which is a few seconds worse than his PB, I think. Never mind. I won't make the... I won't say it because it's not true. Yeah, it looks like he's comparing to a 58.45. But his BPT right now is a 57.51. I got baited by the splits. Really good vector from Dangers.
Yeah, very clean. Lapis globing, and yeah, not looking like it's gonna be anything for Lapis here. But again, there is point distribution to take into account. So as long as Lapis does finish, I believe the threshold is 5 minutes after Dangers finishes. Then he will be getting points.
Yeah, 300 seconds, so 5 minutes. All right,
Oh.
Dangers.
Fumbling a little bit on Moon Cave Skip here. Is going for one wall jump. He's gonna get it.
Now, I know Dangers does do 2DSS, but I would be surprised if he went for it in this run.
I mean, he is a minute ahead. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried it once, for funsies.
Maybe.
But at the same time, 2DSS is a very, very punishing trick.
Just got to stick around and find out, guys.
Yeah, I don't really encourage it, but if he does the thing, he does the thing. So we will find out very shortly.
All right, we have chat saying that he wasn't planning on it for the race. We'll see. Stick around and find out after this fight.
Not after these messages.
Not after these messages, because there are no messages.
Yeah. Lapis nailing one wall jump moon cave skip there.
Danger's taking damage. He likes to roll boost over the fire hitbox.
Fortunately, not getting that today, or not getting that specific try.
Can he count to 3? Yes. Can he count to 1? Yes!
Alright, Danger's headed into escape. Lapis on the second phase, I believe?
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be the second phase.
Alright. Here we go. Will we see 2DSS from Dangers? Even if he does take a death, he would still be ahead.
He is walking
but he looks
straight to
like
the pipe.
Very, very respectively.
I
not
respect
going
the hell
for
out
it.
of this.
Much respect to Dangers for not taking the temptation. Because he
Letting
could
that 2D
also
skip. There we
fail
go.
the trick for like 30 seconds and then die, so do not blame him at all for that.
No XD skip from Dangers.
Oh, thank God.
I know, right?
Me when quote unquote trick that doesn't lose time,
Pillars
loses
at
time.
57-16.
Looks like 57 is probably dead. No, it definitely is.
It's
dead.
definitely
I don't think
dead.
He's getting a sub 50 pillars here. But Lapis headed to 2DSS. He might do it just because he is behind. But we'll see. Actually,
Does
I don't
have
think he's
points to
watching the
worry about.
stream.
You said you don't think he's watching the stream?
I don't think. Yeah, I think he tuned off the stream. I don't know if he's looking at the run though.
I mean, he's
so
got to
we'll see, but it looks
figure.
like he
You
tuned
would
off
have
for
to
it.
think in his situation against a runner like Dangers that you're probably behind.
Yeah.
But I guess you just don't know,
And
right?
yeah, and that's gonna be it, folks. That's gonna be a win for Dangers. I appreciate all of the dancing and jamming. And that's gonna be a 58-09 for Dangers. GG's. Good stuff. We love to see it. Lap is headed into pillars now, so overall, not that far behind based on the PB gap. PB gap, in my opinion. But yeah, Lap is heading to pillars. And yeah, not really much that Lapis could do considering Dangers did just casually beat his BB by 40 seconds-ish, so. But that's okay. We're still jamming. We're still gonna say our GGs. Looks like is gonna be pull a little bit of a Lapis last pillar there, for old time's sake. And that's gonna be it, folks. that's the race. GG's to Lapis.
See if we get the runners in here for an interview. Hold.
Looks like it is a very solid time. 59:16 for Lapis there. That was a really, really solid run for his PB. Only a couple mistakes there.
Figuring out the points here real quick.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of a layout addition for Division S. We are going to get a tentative estimate of the points. They may be changed because of retimes and stuff. But yeah, you guys can see how that goes. And we're going to get the runners in here in just a moment for a post-race interview.
Go ahead and drag them in if you want.
Oh, yep, I can drag him in for sure. Hello, gamers. Congratulations.
Congratulations, both. Great race.
Yeah, thank you.
I guess we'll start with our victor today, Dangers. Congratulations, 58:09 today. Seemed like maybe a little bit of nerves at the beginning of the run, but you settled in quite nicely. Tell us about your run.
Well, you know, I felt like he kind of had me in the first half. I was like, Lapis is playing out of his mind, which is awesome.
And no idea how you were doing the whole time. That's an amazing run, Dangers.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing for you too.
Happened?
Like you were.
I have no idea how this happened, but I was literally tied with my PB out of Lost.
Yeah,
we saw.
Like you were. Yep, and that's
which is annoying because I was practicing it.
That was the turning point because I was basically just making little mistakes here and there for the first part, the first like maybe 20 minutes, and it was just like little bits here and there. I think it was like a ramp or something gave me some troubles. Oh, I remember what happened. I did nut clip, and in the wall there's this one thing that can happen sometimes because I do the long jump up throw strat to grab the one inside the wall. Sometimes, you know, usually Cappy gets like he disappears immediately because he hits like a wall or the floor or whatever. Sometimes what can happen is he'll actually come out and get thrown up into the little alcove. And I saw him when I grabbed the moon, and I was like, oh no. And so I probably lost about 25 seconds just trying to get like back in bounds and then up the wall again. And yeah, it was a big mess. So that was where,
that's rough.
Yeah, that was where you overtook me. And I was like, oh man, yeah, Lapis must be like basically tied with PB up to this point because they're playing out of their mind.
But yeah, I was playing insane.
Yeah, you were. You ended pretty close to your PB, right?
Yeah, 59:16 is 32 off. That's actually my second to best time ever.
There you go.
Yeah,
wow,
dude,
GG.
you played
I
really
think it
solidly.
would have PB'd if I hit Giggler, it didn't lose all my brain cells during fish dip, it didn't die on a block, and the rest was right on par with PB.
Yeah, you were actually you were like 11 seconds better than PB out of wooded, I think, and I think you were also 11 seconds.
1 second.
Yeah,
oh, 1 second.
That was -1 out of wooded.
That's right.
That was my best wooded exit ever.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the 11 seconds. What I was thinking, you were
peeks at my splits throughout the run, even though I was mostly hiding them.
You were 11 seconds ahead of Dangers going into Night Metro. Did you know that?
No, I had no idea how Dangers was doing at any point in the run. I kept it secret.
I don't blame you.
That's
So
really
then I
smart.
finished, and I see he got 58:09, and I'm like, oh wow, none of my mistakes really mattered for the win.
Well, it kept you, I guess, the way that the point system works, it kept you from losing more points than you ended up losing. But I knew that Wooded and Luncheon are my problem kingdoms. I spent the day basically just doing ILs of them. Wooded ended up being a problem, as is tradition. But I really pulled together through the mid and late game and just was really consistent and solid. I golded the brutal split, so.
Yeah, I didn't realize you weren't comparing against PB, and I made a comment to chat that you were minus 11 seconds out of Bowser's, and then I looked again. I'm like, oh wait, never mind. Don't pay attention to me.
Yeah, Yeah, just average.
But your
yeah.
late game was really, really good. Once, like I said, it seemed like you kind of settled in a little bit because you're basically from Metro on. There weren't any real huge time losses from you, Dangers.
Yeah, there weren't very many big mistakes. I think it was just like I around like wooded into cloud, knowing I was behind, I was like, yeah, it is just my luck that like when I get into the race, Lapis is gonna have the run of their life up to this point. So I was like, you know what, don't worry about it. Just like play the game the way you know how, and that's kind of how it turned out. I think the biggest time loss after Lost was the moon cave skip at the end, and I lost like 10 doing a couple extra ground pounds or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, your run was really solid all the way through, even with the mistakes at the beginning. Um, but yeah, Lapis, I feel like you kind of went into this match kind of knowing the expected outcome just because of the really big PB
I
cap.
figured
Um,
Rangers would win it, but I think I put up a really good fight.
yeah, I was just gonna say that was nonetheless C for cinema. So yeah, thank you guys for putting up that amazing match. That was
Yeah.
definitely a good one.
I
And
would
yeah.
also like to apologize if I gave y'all any heart attacks. Because I swear there were like 30 times in that run where I did something that could have gone extremely wrong. It was weird, scary little bits of movement that were off.
Yeah, no, that's just a thing that happens in races, I feel.
Yep,
Yeah.
For
sure
sure.
does.
Any last comments from either runner before we turn this one over?
GG, Lapis, you had me scared. I'll tell you that.
GG's, great race.
The other Group C match, the group that we're talking about here, C for Cinema, is Pro versus Gorgonim. So each of you will be playing one of them in your next race. So best of luck
Yeah.
with that. That's absolutely a cracked group. And I mentioned it to chat, but I'll during the race, but I'll mention it again. You guys are two of my absolute favorite people in the entire community. It was an honor to be able to comms for you guys today, and I wish you both the very best of luck in your matches coming up.
Thank you so much.
What the numbers man said. Yeah.
All right.
Hoping for the best for both of you.